Feeding your chickens on cassava peels can be a very good feed cost option for you as a poultry farmers. But this, on the other hand, can kill your chicken or destroy your farm if you don't know how to prepare, what to do, and when to use cassava peels for your poultry feed. Alright, you are welcome back to the channel. This is Farmer Shop. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching us the do's and don'ts of feeding cassava peels to our chickens. What we need to do, how we need to process it, what we need to do after processing it, how to add it to our chickens. Are we to feed this to our chicks? When are we to give this to our chickens? Are we to serve or feed this to our laying hens? These are most of the questions that I get from cassava peels. Well, if you've not watched the video, do well to check my description to watch the video, or check my channel and type cassava peels so you watch the video after this particular one. So like I said, I'm going to be giving us the don'ts and don'ts of feeding cassava peels to our chickens. If you are visiting us for the first time, this is Farmer's Hub. Do well to hit that subscribe button, share this to your friends and family. Also like this video, give this video a thumbs up. We'll be very happy to have you as part of our farming community. All right, without wasting much of our times, let's go right into the video. The don'ts and don'ts of feeding cassava peels to our chickens. Mm. The first thing, or let me just go with, well, I'm not going to be asking myself question to answer. I'm just going to be going straight to the point. Proper processing is the first thing that we should put in mind when processing cassava peels. You need to put proper processing into consideration. If you don't ferment your cassava peels the right way and the right period that needs to be fermented, it is going to kill your chickens no matter what you do. If you feed them to your chickens, they will die. That there's nothing just to put there, they will die. It will cause respiratory issues and your chickens will die. So make sure you process the right way. And like I said, if you've not watched the video on how to make cassava peels, you can check my description to watch the video. Let me give you a little tips from the video on how to make cassava peels. You must first ferment it. First, get fresh cassava peels, you wash it, you ferment it, and sun dry, grind before feeding it to your chickens. These are the processing procedures you need to follow, but you need to watch the video to know how to do this, how to ferment it, why you are fermenting it, why you are sun drying it. Every process in that video must be followed. If you try to cut any part of the video, it is not going to be good for you, because for every process of the video is a valuable method on how to reduce a chemical called cyanide. Yeah, a cyanogenic chemicals in the cassava peels that lead to respiratory issues in poultry, even in humans. And so for every process in that video is how to reduce the cyanide. So it is good for us to watch the video from beginning to the end to know how to do this properly. Now, the second thing I have here is mix with other feed. Don't feed raw cassava peels to your chickens. Yeah, it can be beneficial to your chickens. It can be a feed cutting option for you, but don't feed whole cassava peels to your chickens. Mix with other poultry ingredients. Only add 20 to 25% of cassava peels with feeds. Yes, only add 20 to 25% cassava peels with feed, which means this can only replace the maize by 20 to 25%. Cassava peels can only replace maize by 20 to 25%. So it is, you see that is, if you add or remove 20 to 25% of the maize you are going to be using to make your poultry feed, you will know that yes, cassava peels have helped you to reduce a lot of cost on maize. Yes, just try it for once. Remove 20 or 25% of the maize you are going to be using, because feed contains 30% of maize and the rest on the other ingredient. So remove 20 or 25% of that maize keep it aside and go and ask of the price, you know that this cassava peels has really helped you to cut down on price of feed. So only use 20 to 25% of maize when going to formulate your feed with cassava peels. Now, don't overfeed at the beginning. When you are feeding cassava peels, don't overfeed them at the beginning. If you are introducing them, let me repeat it again. If you are introducing cassava peels to your chickens, don't overfeed them at the beginning. Yes, if you are having chickens of 5 weeks and you just learn about cassava peels, don't just overfeed them at the beginning. You can just start gradually, then you move on. Don't ignore, very, very important, don't ignore the quality of the peels you are going to be using. Like I said, or always reply on my comment section, you must use fresh cassava peels. If you want to get the best result, use fresh cassava peels. So don't ignore the quality of cassava peels you are going to be using. Should I serve this to my chicks? Yes, you can serve this to your chicks, but don't serve it to chicks that are under 2 weeks. Yes, do not serve cassava peels to chicks that are under 2 weeks. First thing first, serve quality feed to your chicks. When I mean quality feed, serve the commercial feed to your chicks from day 1 to 2 weeks before you start using these cassava peels for your birds till they are matured. But did you not say we can make use of cassava peels when we are formulating our feed from by ourselves? Yes, you can use cassava peels when you are formulating your feed by yourself. But if you are going to formulate it with starter feed, it is advisable you use 5%. 5% of cassava peels. Yeah. If you want to give it to day old chicks, you can use 5% of cassava peels to your day old chicks. But if you are doing this, please check for signs. If they are reacting to this, switch to the commercial feed immediately. So check for signs while doing this. Should I feed this to my laying hens? Should I feed cassava peels to my laying hens? Why not? Cassava peels is just a source of energy, and like I said, can only replace the maize by 20 to 25%. So why not? You can feed cassava peels to your laying hens. But like I always said, check for signs, check for reactions. Yeah, check for reactions. And if they are not used to cassava peels from the beginning, introduce them to cassava peels little by little, little by little. You know, laying hens or the layers is not something you joke with. It is garbage in, garbage out. So I watched a video on YouTube by Farmers Hub on cassava peels. Should I serve it to my laying hen? This is your answer. Serve it to your laying hen, but make sure you check for signs. Make sure you check for reactions. Make sure you introduce it to your chickens gradually if you want to go on cassava peels. And make sure you start introducing them to cassava peels early on time. All right, this is Farmer Solve. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video once again. Catch up in the next one. Bye.